Good morning, Sandra here from Create in Spain, and I wanted to talk to you about copper tape for making paper circuits. You know, when you do LEDs for cards and things. Now, I've had this stuff for a while. It was bought online. It was supposed to have a conductive backing adhesive, and it doesn't. So it's fine if you just want to make a straightforward circuit and you don't have much in the way of bends in it and you don't break it. But if you break it, you can't fix it. So, not the easiest of tapes to use. It also is very, very thin. It isn't easy to lay down. And I'd seen other people laying down strips of copper tape and thought, well, theirs goes down a lot easier than mine. There must be a reason. And there is. They had decent copper tape and I didn't. So, enter this one. Bought with our own money, I hasten to add. My husband picked this one up for me on Amazon when I forwarded in the link. And it is 1/4 inch wide copper foil tape, bought in 2 rolls, 70-yard jumbo pack, and it costs just under €7 including delivery. So I've had a chance to use it and I love it. It is a nice high quality copper tape. It feels stiffer on the roll. You can still tear it, but it is definitely a better quality tape. If I peel this off here, just get the backing off. Backing comes off as normal. This doesn't curl back on itself in the same way that the other one did. And it is much easier to fold and to bend if you need to turn corners. My other one was really, really difficult in that regard. It is definitely conductive adhesive on the backing because I've tried it. I've broken circuits and then fixed them by just putting a piece of this tape over the top. And it basically does what it says on here. So the lid says it's suitable for stained glass, jewellery making, paper circuits, crafts. Well, I've only tried it for paper circuits, can't swear to the rest of it, I wouldn't know, but it definitely does that. It's got a strong adhesive, low resistance foil, conductive adhesive, a 1-year money back guarantee and an easy peel backing. So as far as I'm concerned, this stuff is brilliant. Created a file for a tape reel. The reason I did it is because I have this copper tape which is permanently coming off of the reel. It really needs to be secured. So I've designed the file, quite simple, 4 of these things. This is my interior set. There's going to be 2 covering with a pattern on, so it just looks pretty. But the first one, you use the gusset strip and you put it around the inside and you glue it onto one side. That is the most difficult part of it, okay? So the next bit, the easiest way of doing this, because this is just one use reel. If I was going to do this permanently, I'd make a 3D one. So you put on your reel of tape. Now this one is sized for a 1/4 inch tape, and I've allowed 7mm for the inside bit here. You then put on this piece over the top. That's quite easy to do, a little bit fiddly, but it's not difficult. Just need to flick in all these little pieces as you go round. Just press them in. There we go. And now what I need to do is to put some glue around the outside here and just flatten them out like that. But for the moment, I want them to stand up. Now the other piece I've got is this, and you might notice that it has a little hole in it, and that's for the tape to go through, because what I want to do is to find a way to secure this and stop it completely unraveling like that. And that actually tightens up my tape considerably. I can still pull it off like so, but it's going to stay in place. So I want to make this look a bit prettier now, so I'm just going to do some more circles for the covers. A second piece over here just to reinforce it, because I don't want it to break off because that would be a bit of a pain. So it's got 2 pieces of card here to make it stronger. There we are. Like so. Just check that I can still pull it out. Yes, I can. I'm just going to trim that bit off. Okay. I can use up the little bits. So I know that it works, and I just have to put some glue on here and on the other side to stick the covers on, and just to make it look a bit better, because I don't like the plain yellow and I don't like to see this on the outside. I'll leave that to dry before I use it. This glue doesn't take very long to dry. It's a fast drying wood glue that I actually got from, it was either Aldi or Lidl, I can't remember which, but it's one of those. They both sell the same glue. When they sell it, they sell the same one. And if I pull this, I can still get my copper tape off. There we go. And it's not going to unravel. No unraveling at all. So I can just cut off whatever I need, and note the rest is going to stay on the reel and not be a problem. So job done and a problem solved. Thanks for watching. Take care now. Bye bye.